Chapter 24. When I give the signal, we split, Madeline exclaimed. You mean run? Sean asked. She nodded. Duck under the banana carts and run to the fields on the other side. My heart fluttered in my chest. Okay, I whispered. What's the signal?
Hey! No talking,
Smitty shouted. He stepped between us, his eyes darting angrily from Madeline to me. He grabbed each of us by the shoulder.
What were you talking about?
How handsome you look in that sailor uniform, Madeline replied. He squinted at her.
You think so? I just had it washed 6 months ago. That's why it looks so sharp.
Then he added with a grin,
You're going to love picking bananas.
I'd rather pick my nose, Madeline said. She tossed back her head and laughed a long, hoarse laugh. The plantation owners heard Madeline's strange laugh and looked at us.
Is she crazy?
One of them asked.
Who? Mad Madeline?
Smitty said.
Of course she isn't crazy. She's just in a good mood because she loves bananas.
Banana split, Madeline whispered. She gave Sean and me a push, and we took off running. Our shoes thudded on the sand as we headed to the line of banana carts on the road. I glanced back and saw Salty and Pepper following us, taking long running strides.
They're getting away!
A sailor shouted from behind us.
Stop them! Get them!
Smitty and the other sailors were close behind. The plantation owners came running, shouting and waving their arms. They're too fast, I realized. We'll never escape. Where can we run? Madeline ducked her head and dove under a banana cart. Sean and I and Salty and Pepper followed, diving under the cart, then crawling to the other side. The carts were lined up all down the narrow dirt road that led away from the beach. The horses pulling the carts all stood very still with their heads down. The open cart beds were bulging with bananas. The banana fields started on this side of the road and seemed to stretch for miles. The shouts of the men grew louder. I could hear their running footsteps on the other side of the carts. I struggled to catch my breath as we ran. Where can we go? I called to Madeline a few feet ahead of us. If we run into the fields, they'll catch us. We can't run down the road. They'll catch us there too. Madeline pointed to the back of a cart. Maybe we can hide. Hide in the bananas? It didn't seem to make sense, but we didn't have time to discuss it. Madeline scrambled onto the back of a cart. I gave Sean a boost. Then I pulled myself up after him. Salty and Pepper burst in right behind us. Get under the bananas, Madeline said breathlessly. Hurry! It's our only chance. The four of us began frantically lifting up bunches of bananas, trying to slide under them. I saw Madeline and Salty and Pepper disappear under blankets of the green fruit. Sean was having trouble with the heavy bunches. I turned and swung a long bunch over his chest. I could hear the men getting closer, hear their running footsteps on the dirt road. No time! No time! I covered Sean's face with another bunch. Then I dropped onto my back, desperately grabbing at bananas, pulling them over me. The sweet smell of the just-picked bananas invaded my nose. My stomach lurched. The aroma was making me sick. I held my breath and forced my stomach to stop heaving. I heard the shouts of the men. They had to be just inches away from us. I ducked as low as I could, pressing myself against the flat bed of the cart. I couldn't see a thing, not even a glimpse of sunlight. I hoped the bananas covered me. I couldn't tell. Was Sean completely covered too? I couldn't see him, but I could hear his wheezing breaths close beside me. I held my breath. My skin started to itch. I struggled not to move. And then a powerful hand gripped my leg.